Yes, sir. Here we go again. We're about to spark it up. There's gonna be some good eating around here. You know how we do it. Let's get it. So like I said, I'm using my old trusty. Now I'm gonna heat my coals up in there. And then we'll walk them over and pop them in the new boss. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna heat that up for about an hour before we ever pop any food on it. That's the way now. That's how we're gonna do it. Let's see, what we're gonna do today though is this whole entire thing. I'm gonna take these handles here and I'm gonna pop this whole thing out and carry it over, because we're not smoking the meat today. I'm not even gonna put no fire in here at all. I still gotta clean that out, matter of fact. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop that whole cradle in here and we're gonna old school grill. We ain't smoking, we gonna grill. But we still gonna heat it up and get this whole entire thing nice like an oven. And then control our fire right here. This joint ready. Come out here. Start doing our chefing thing. I'll scrape all this off as much as I can. All this non-stick stuff. Then I'll throw the coals in, burn it off some more before I ever bring any food out here. And be nice and clean, ready for some fresh food to go on. So like I said, I'm gonna take these two handles here and I'm gonna grab this whole cradle up out of my old grill and drop it into the new one. And that's all I gotta do and I'm good to go. I didn't have to spark up no fire in my new grill and mess up my lining. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you, you know, the gasket that I put on. You know what I mean? You don't want to spark up a whole bunch of flames and burn up the gasket. You know, it's gonna have a life of its own. You know, you want to try to preserve that, you know, as long as you can. But I'm gonna drop that whole cradle in there, and then I'm gonna heat the new grill up. And you can best believe you're gonna need to use your oven mittens for that, because if you don't, it ain't happening. So we got the whole cradle in there. According to plan, it worked. That's what we're doing. And then we're gonna put the grates in. The grates are in, according to plan. Now we're gonna let it burn a little bit by closing the lid, and then we're gonna open the stack all the way, completely open. And then we're gonna go in here and prepare our food to go on while this is out here doing this thing. Alright, so one of the things I'm making today is shish kebabs. I don't know if y'all ever did it, but I got chopped up bratwurst. I got chopped up Italian sausages. And I'm gonna do some peppers. And I'm gonna do some onions. And I ain't got them out yet, so you ain't gonna see it. But I also got these big, sweet looking mushrooms. And they're gonna go on my shish kebabs as well. We getting it in today. We're gonna put these pork chops on there, we found. Thick cut. Hey, look. I'm telling you, my Giant Eagle is the greatest. Look, $1.91. It's thick. Look, it's thick. We got 217, nice and thick. 152, nice and thick. That's what we doing. chicken legs too, but nah, I'ma chill. But I got these hot dogs. We're gonna probably pop a couple of them on there too, and we're gonna eat really nice today. That's what we're about. The brats, and we got the Italian sausages, we got the corn, we got some pork chops. That's how we do it. So we just waiting for it to get back hot. I just put a little bit more wood on there. My wife is amazing and helped me make all them shish kebabs. So we just gonna wait now. We chilling, and it's on. So once again with the triple blend. That's what I put the pork chops in. But when you do the triple blend, you'll go however much meat you got, and you'll go your soy sauce and your W sauce equal, and then just a little less of the teriyaki, you know. And then I have my pork chops, and when you want to rub your meat in it like that, you can go with some garlic powder, you can use onion powder, and add a little pepper, and add that to your triple blend as well, and it's all good. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta worry about nothing while you're cooking. You just flipping and you sweet. Yep. Looking good out here. We'll keep it going. Goodness gracious. We got good smoke coming out of there. That looks nice. I just want you to see. Look. Strong 200. Look. We sweet game out here. Purpose of this was just to show you how you can grill on this Oklahoma Joe joint as well as smoking on it. You ain't always gotta smoke, cause look, I have my water just in case things flamed up and I can calm it down. But look, this the firebox. See how I don't got nothing in there? Nothing. That's when you're smoking, you'll fill your firebox up. I ain't smoking nothing right now. I'm just grilling. Roasted corn, shish kebabs, pork chops. It goes down.